Welcome back to the SNES library. I am the curator Nazo and Fire Emblem. Monshou and Nazo, we beat book 1, so we're halfway through the game. So now, how to do this? It's fine, whatever. Well, I always make a copy though, don't I? You don't see this, because I don't usually start here, I always make a copy. In case something goes wrong. Anyway, it's time to start book 2. I'm gonna go get the cutscene again, did I... Oh no, there, okay. I was just gonna say, wait, did we lose the cutscene? No, there it is. After 5 long years, the Great War with the Delunian Empire, which caused much suffering and weird formatting of the scrolling text, and was later called the War of Darkness, ended with the defeat of the Earth Dragon King, Medeus the Crocodilian. The warriors... I thought it was a Shadow Dragon though. The warriors who had gathered under the Fire Emblem returned to their homelands and to restore the lands from devastation. Used up much strength. Among the countries that once made up the 7 kingdoms of Akanea, Gra and Grust were ruined. Altea, Aurelis, Medan, and Talus were also deeply scarred. Even the Grand Kingdom of Akanea was undergoing restoration. Who are those people? Then, at the Royal Capital Palace, oh, it's probably Hardin? I forgot his name, which was still shaken by the war, an important event occurred. King Aurel's younger brother Hardin married Princess Nina. So he is her uncle! That is weird! And it said as the 24th king of Akanea, after becoming king, Hardin, although seemingly reluctant, instantly restored the country. He gathered many soldiers to create a powerful army as the music turns evil. Following that, he declared the restoration of the Holy Empire of Akanea and declared himself Emperor. You can tell he was very upset that he was kicked off the team in favor of Cain and Abel. 1 year after the end of the war with the Luna, the world seems to be entering a state of peace. But the wheels of fate appear to have a fault. What's over here again? Gurustian expedition. Oh, we got pictures now. 1 year has passed since the War of Darkness ended. We have new music and everything. Thanks to the efforts of Prince Marth, the kingdom of Altea, devastated by war, finally begins to stabilize. The knight Jigen, who succeeded the ill Maladus, became the prince's tactician and helped him rule. Oh, was that dude Maladus, the guy who always talked to us? That's the first time we saw his name. The country, by his side. Afterwards, Princess Shida was welcomed to Altea, and her marriage with Prince Marth was announced. Though looked down upon because they weren't even related, a shame for the royal family apparently. The citizens of Altea were happy for the pair's fortune, and Shida was passionately welcomed to the country. However, nearing the day of the wedding, a letter suddenly comes from the Imperial Palace of Palace. It's weird, I know, containing an Imperial order from the Palace of Palace. Dear Prince Marth of Altea, at the Kingdom of Grust, occupied by Akanea, a huge rebellion has broken out. I request for your country to subdue Grust. Your Highness, please send Altea's full army immediately to quell Grust's rebellion. Emperor Hardin. Marriage to his niece. The Kingdom of Akanea is the suzerain state to Altea, and its orders must be followed. The helpless Marth orders the knight Cain to protect his kingdom, and he leaves along with Jigen and the others to an expedition to Grust. The Palace of Palace, Jesus Christ. Remember bandits? The bandit class enemies? Jigo, we finally arrived. Is that the rebels' fortress? I don't look any different, do I? I just saw the occupation army's commander, General Lang. You should ask him directly. So you are Lord Marth. Currently the situation is relaxed. We have already subdued most of the rebels. All that remains is this fortress. Since you are here, I will leave the job of defeating the rebels' leader, General Lawrence, to you. Huh? You have the rebels to General Lawrence? I was about to say that too. Why would he rebel? Oh, I don't know why. But it is a fact that he is hiding Grost's prince. He's probably dreaming of restoring the kingdom of Grost. What a fool. He really thought his rebellion would be victorious. Lord Marth, you will kill Lawrence and bring back the hidden Grostian royal children. We will leave this place to you and pursue the escaping rebels. We must show those Grostian fools the consequences of opposing us. General Lang, why are you... What are you planning to do? If you want to know, I'm going to slaughter the families of the rebels. Then we will burn down any villages that harbor the rebels. That will stop them from contemplating rebellion again. Ha ha ha! I can almost see the tears on the faces of those fools. What? How can you be so cruel? There's nothing wrong. You'd best follow my orders and not think about things too much. Or do you also intend to rebel against Akanea? I'm considering it, yes. But of course not. Then you better listen to my orders. Lord Marth, don't think too highly of yourself. In my eyes, you're just the prince of a weak country. With its power, Akanea can destroy your country at any time. Don't forget about this. Gee, what's going on? Why is Hardin handed over this country to such a man? General Lang was once a noble of Akanea. However, in the previous war, he supported the Delunian Empire. I heard that he stole from other people to add to his own wealth. I fear he's continued his ways at Grost and caused suffering to its people. So General Lawrence's rebellion is completely understandable. Gee, how can you say things so casually? If you don't inform Hardin of the truth, more innocent people will be killed. Your Highness, I understand your feelings, however Lawrence's rebellion is a fact. First, you must see how we can help him. Basically, we should listen to what the citizens have to say, so we can affirm what has happened to this country. Then your Highness can talk to General Lawrence personally. But the rebels don't know their way from... I'll take him. Can we reach the fortress safely? Don't worry, most of the rebels have already fled. All that remains is Lawrence and the children in the fortress. Blocking our path are only bandits who have taken advantage of the confusion to raid villages. They are no problem for us. You can order Aaron to defeat them in one blow if you want. He's like me! He's a pre-pro unit, he sucks. However, your Highness, we have some fresh recruits in our army that could use some fighting experience. To them, bandits are relatively strong foes, so be careful to push them too much. If possible, I would have liked to fight as well, but my body is not what it used to be. I will stay by your Highness' side as your tactician. Well, your Highness, we should go. Well, the story is already more interesting than book 1, I have to say. Oh, it is Lawrence himself with a broken lance. I mean, that's a lot of storytelling in just that, huh? The fact that he has a broken weapon here. It's pretty cool. Hey, can we go in here in this cave? Tunnel. Did it take me out somewhere? It's like a teleport? No, it's not a tunnel. Anyway. Oh boy. We have Mars, he's probably back down to level 3. Drog, who was demoted back to an Armonite. No, General Drog. Cecile. A female character here, wow, it's tempting to use. Luke. Brody. Oh god, what the fuck are you, dude? Gordon is back. Ryan. Oh yeah, they did say that Gordon has a younger brother, huh? He's level 1. Interesting. So, I should probably compare. I mean, they have level 1 and 2 and 3. 7 strength, 5 strength. And 5, 6. 5, 7, 7, 8. I mean, you're level 3, you know. I mean, knowing these old ass games, female character means, yeah, she's gonna have less strength. She might be more like Sheeta then. More about speed, and can like wield the silver weapons pretty easily. 6, 7, 7, 4, 5, 7, 5, 5, 6. I mean, yeah, you can't really tell. It's like Cain, Abel, and Hardin. right now. You're level 6, you need anything. You're gonna, store your weapons away. Because fuck you. How about you two? I mean, you're... Gordon is probably still the same. He's probably still the best archer, huh? But you have 2 bows as well. Ryan, I mean... I don't want to use Gordon again, to be honest. Oh yeah, speaking of she's like she has a slim lance. That says a lot, doesn't it? Yeah, the thing is we're kind of surrounded here, aren't we? So I'm not quite sure what I want and like how I want to approach these dudes, yeah? You only have a javelin, like, dude, we need to... They're sharp? Yes. It's probably iron weapons here. You need to get there first and foremost. Speed 0. You have attack speed 0 as well. Yeah, we're really, really low level here, huh? Okay, wow. What HP do you have? 20. Okay, we're not... No one's able to kill you. 11 difference we start with. It bothers me a lot. And we have no heat. Like, what the fuck? These guys are right here. They can all reach us. What the hell? I hate. Let's let them come to us. For now. You hand over your weapon, Gordon. Give me your iron sword. Also take the steel sword, why not? You won't be able to use the silver lance weapon level 5. Okay, we should be relatively safe now. Just let them come to us for a turn. We have no healers either. Is there a fortress somewhere? I don't like what I'm seeing here. I thought, like, Book 1 would essentially start us back on, like, Chapter 1 difficulty, but no. We're totally screwed here. She doesn't look any different from being like a female knight, huh? I know it's arms, so you wouldn't be able to tell, but this is also Fire Emblem. It's anime as fuck, you would be able to tell. You can attack twice, wow. I mean, okay, Cecilia has that slim lance. I'm surprised no one went... Oh, right, because my pal has a high defense, they probably couldn't hurt him. Is that even enough? 11 attack? Yes, that's enough. Kill someone. Go, little brother. Show us how you can murder. Oh, God, yeah, he can murder well. Jesus Christ, it's starting again. How much health do you have left? Not much, you would die. That is a problem though, isn't it? We still need to protect everyone, this is so bad. Because we can't kill it. Everyone this turn. That helps! That really helps, guys. You're really helping a lot here, but oh my god. And we still need to protect more, so we need to play this super defensively. Is there a fortress somewhere? Only this one. We can't just get the... Holy fuck me! Okay, good. Go after him. You can hurt him. Okay, well you can't kill anyone, can you? But you can hurt someone and then make sure they can't get counterattacked. That was the wrong dude. You can hurt someone. Make sure they don't get counterattacked. Steel bow. We need damage. You also... Ryan, you are a crit monster. You're making a good first impression. I'm glad you have a javelin. You're level 1. No, you're level 1 person. You get the kill. Another crit. Wow. Yeah, these new people have something to prove, huh? Hey, mark as a village. Wanna be G, can check out this house here. After previous war ended, Princess Nina handed over this country to General Lawrence and allowed him to freely rule. However, after Hardin became emperor, he removed General Lawrence's power and sent Lang's army here. Lang stole everything from us, not just money, but also food, clothes, and even our loved ones were. If only General Camus was still here, then we wouldn't need to fear Lang. He won't come down here, unless you have a hand axe. He doesn't. Does anyone have vulneraries? You have one. We have to use that. That house isn't safe. We have to learn them in one by one. This country no longer has any young girls. The Imperial soldiers took them all away. Especially beautiful girls who were all taken by General Lang. What kind of world has this become? I'm wondering the same thing. I didn't know what to expect. But I feel that you can tell that the people about this game will, like... Because, okay, well, we had to base the first book on the first game, but now we're free. We can do whatever we want. We can be... Like, we can do more interesting things now with the story. Oh, it's a healer! Oh, please spare this girl. She's just 10 years old. She hasn't even finished her training as a cleric. Don't worry, old lady. We're not going to take this child. Aren't you a soldier of the Empire? No, you've got the wrong idea. We haven't come here to fight. If you require anything, please ask. We have some food. Please take it if you want. Wait, please take me with you. You're really only 10 years old? Actually, I've already become of age. But my grandmother lied for me so the soldiers wouldn't take me away. Well, I know if I stay here, I will eventually be discovered and captured by the Imperial soldiers. It's a remix of the song. It's pretty neat, isn't it? Lang soldiers are like beasts, but you're different. You have very kind eyes. Please take me out house country and to your own country. Is that alright, grandmother? Of course, you'll be much safer compared to here. Young lad, I beg you, please protect this girl. If you want, it would be no problem for her to become your bride. This child, like me in the past, is a beautiful girl. She would definitely make a fine wife. Malicia, if this youth was to be a husband, you would be happy, right? Honestly, Grandma, it's far too early. Malicia doesn't know what to do. I'm kinda married already. Also, your name sounds like Malice. That's pretty badass. I will protect you. Make sure you're on the front line and fight with us. You have to keep everyone healthy. What do you even have? A heal. Okay, good. You just start with a mend, like Lena did. But they didn't adjust her sprite to have, like, not red hair. God. That's the part where this game is a bit lazy. Says you heal full. What's your strength for 1? I mean, okay. Okay, but still. The deceased King Gross had 2 children. Princess Yumina and Prince Yubello, twins of 13 to 14 years of age. The king was scared of Garnish, so he sent the 2 to Hardin. I heard they were held as hostages, locked inside a dark room. When they were finally rescued by Wendell, they were on the brink of death. The bishop immediately took them to a monastery in Hardin to take care of them. Probably gonna be important later. Okay, let's lure them in one by one. Need more healing. Visit more. General Lawrence recovered the children from Wendell, hoping to raise them at Grust. When the Emperor found out, he ordered him to hand over the children. The general hid the children away because he feared they would be killed. Following that, he lost his power, and then Commander Lang came. In order to find the children, Lang performed many atrocities. Eventually, we rebelled because we could no longer stand him. But everything's over. People of this country will all be killed by Lang. Oof. Thief. You're a bit too late. The village has already been taken. He's gonna be very confused. The dude didn't come. 13 damage? You could hurt someone, but you don't. What is wrong with you? It's fine, I'll try to heal it. With Miss Malice. Can we buy healing rods? Yeah, I kinda need them. How much money do I have? Oh god. It's all back to 1, isn't it? All back to square 1. Everything we worked for is gone. It's like a whole new game. It's a weapon shop, right? I'm not gonna sell anything of the kind. Okay. Iron sword. Another iron sword. Moth, where's your silver card anyway? We need plenty of iron lances. Since everyone comes equipped with the wildest shit. And since most people use lances. One more. Let's get 3 javelins. And 2 iron bows. That should keep us equipped for a while. Our General Lawrence resided in Talos Island in his youth. I have normal music. At that time, Talos was not unified, and there were conflicts between the island tribes. The General helped the youthful chief to unite the land, the island. From that day on, the General and the chief, now the current King of Talos, always been in contact. Talk to everyone then, okay. You have a steel sword already? What the fuck? No, the shops either, okay. Are you gonna move forward here? He's not coming. If I move forward more than one dude is gonna come. Damage? I mean, it's okay. You lure him out. You're weak and squishy. They will like you. You can already use Silver Lance. And I did see you kind of like Sheeta. No, I want to give you a javelin. Store the sword? You're not gonna need that. We can sure take it. Take the lance just in case. I mean, at weapon level 7, you can already wield silver lances. So what? How high does that number need to be, really? Iron Lance, Javelin. Oh, I didn't mean to visit you again. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I could heal some, but I'm very limited on my healing rod, so I wanna not be too crazy about that. I can't be too crazy about that yet. Why are those dudes not coming? I don't want to run in here. There's 3 of them. And 3 archers. I can't do that, game. What do you want from me? Hang on, is that even safe? 11 damage. He has attack speed 4. He would do 10... Oh my god! Taking it slow. When the thief is dead, chapter... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we're grinding experience on thieves. What are you doing? You don't want to fight us, I get it. Because there's no... You want to get to the village. I get that. Thing is, the archer can only walk so far. So I have to protect him, okay? We're being distracted. Get everyone down here. This will get us some experience points. Which is what we need, apparently. Strong is level 6, you said? Yeah, okay. In case they want to come forward, after all, Drog is ready for them. Jeez. Do they all have steel swords? They're staying on the mountain where we can't hit them. I mean, that's okay. I don't want to approach them too fast. Because, like, they can kill any one of us if they want to. Okay, someone left the mountains, so we can fight him now. I'd like to give Ryan the kill, but I have to play this safe. You weaken, and someone else kills. Oh, you just a crit, man! Wasn't it the 3rd crit you did, Ryan? Like, Jesus Christ. Strength, skills, speed, weapon level, HP. Hey, remember when Gordon was bad at leveling up? I think we got a winner in Ryan here. I think we got a winner here. You should be ashamed of yourself. What was your younger brother last time? We could have needed him. I was just walking out here. Which is nice. 4 in a row? No, that would be crazy. That's more like it, yeah. Okay, the last thief. Nope, there's more. They just waited. What is wrong with you? I mean, fine. It's experience. He didn't come out. Okay, he's gonna stand on the mountain. It's gonna be annoying. But what can you do? Nothing. I just hope this works. Otherwise you'll be in mortal danger. 80% still though. Skill, luck, weapon level. Nah, we need skill and speed or you're gonna kick off the team real fast. I already have 3 cavaliers. I have to make a choice at some point. Oh, he didn't get... take damage. I'm used to that happening. Jeez, okay, we're gonna grind for a while. Let's see how it is. Let's hope they come out a bit again. I liked what happened there, when you weren't staying on the mountains. But the hosts can't really go there, so fuck it. We'll wait. There, do that. Just walk out there and stand there. I guess thieves are programmed to not attack. Shit, you also got a kill. You do need that after all. You're also level 2. Is this the last thief, then? Can we be done? Is that allowed? Jeez. Okay, we did it. No damage was taken. Okay. I'll make my chapter save here. I didn't expect the chapter save would be necessary on the first chapter, but here we are. Against like fucking 9 more dudes who are all very strong. There, now what is it you want, bandits? What are you trying to do here? Fine, looks like we have to go in. You can't go in for... okay. Approach. One further. Also, Gordon, you see if you can go into the cave. I want to know what that's about. What are you doing? Is that a special dude? Is that a boss? No, it's just a dude. With a hand axe, though. Well, fuck me. Can someone kill this man? 3 damage. His attack speed is 0. You do 11 damage. That's nice. That's enough. And hopefully he doesn't hit you. There's a chance he will. 63% chance. Also, a chance you'll miss. Okay, if I heal Marks now, there's a chance someone will come in and do 11 or 12 damage. You would survive that, though. Also, I can't reach Mars, so fuck it. Never mind. Mons are gonna be a problem for the horses, though, that's for sure. Hey, I'm here to be attacked. I don't have a ranged weapon equipped. Oh no, it would be a shame if someone did that. %? Dodge? Good. See, what is happening? This is where we need a fucking, physic rod. Because what the hell? Okay, oh no, okay, it's an 18% chance to hit here, because I'm standing in the mountains. That's good. What? What? My chance to miss was lower than his chance to hit. This is bullshit. You can't attack twice, so steal him. Steal him like a thief. The damage isn't very high, is it? I mean, we start with pretty high defense, actually. Isn't 7 pretty good? Like, that was mid-game defense for me, wasn't it? Well, not doing anything. I'll probably kill him this turn if you hit him. And then Marth can stand on the fortress, of course. Would he kill you, though? No. Is 12 enough? Yes, 12 is perfect. Skill, defense, HP. You get your defense up, too? Holy crap. I gave away most of your souls, didn't I? Brody, you dismount. Because you can go through the mountains quickly. Are you also gonna do it? Or you can't fight? Oh, but now I can't heal you. It's okay, you won't get hit, but still. Jeez, there's terrain here. It seems the Empire's reinforcements have come. It's already reached this stage. Lord Dogma, I'm deeply sorry for getting you involved in all of this. But could you listen to one last request of mine? I will send you by King Talus to help you. If there's anything I can do for you, please ask. Is that so? Then I ask of you, please send these children to Medan. These children, Prince Yubel and Princess Yumina, are the children of the late King Grust. I have always been protecting them in secret, but that is no longer possible. If they fell into General Lang's hands, I bet he would execute them without question. Please, take these children to Wendell at Medan. I understand, I will protect these two with my life. Truly, thank you. Well, Prince Yubello, Princess Yumina, you will escape with Lord Ogma. No, I won't go. If we must escape, Lawrence must come with us too. Princess Yumina, I'm afraid I cannot leave. My body is in such agony that even walking pains me. So please don't worry about me. You two must flee. Why? Why must you say that? Lawrence, you fought to protect us. That's why you suffered such a heavy wound. How can you tell us to leave you? I will not go. I will not leave your side. What should we do, General? This is troublesome. Yumina will undoubtedly stick to her word. I apologize, Lord Ogma. You may leave. I understand. I will find another way to help you. I will find Lang and kill him. I will use my blade to send him to his grave. If I succeed, perhaps the nearby enemies will retreat. General Lawrence, you must live to see that day. Don't get yourself killed. So Ogma's there too. That's fantastic. Fucking Gordon, you're so bad at terrain. Oh, now they are coming. But I'm on the fortress, so it's okay. In fact, Moth can take care of this. Do you still have the Fire Emblem? No, you lost it at some point. Cool. Why can't you walk up here? Okay, so you can no longer help. You... Okay, you're disabled. No more Ryan. What the fuck is happening here? No longer allowed to use them, I guess. This map is kind of dumb. Maybe the... I mean, no, the... Because they can't go through the cave either. We just did try that. Because he can't go over this mount. What the fuck? Okay, so Mark has to do this all by his lonesome. Remember Crit Monster Marth? We need that right now. You can walk over here, at least. Skills, speed, weapon level, HP. You need more strength. That is important. I had to augment your strength last time, dude. You only get 20 levels. If your level's ever higher than your strength, then you're doomed on that front. If I move you here, can you mount? No, you can't mount there, so you can't equip the javelin to help. No one can help here. That's fantastic. I would hate to be able to help with that. God. If Mars ever takes that hit, I'm kinda in trouble. So Marth slowly carves away through the enemies. Because he has to. Another vulnerable, we have 3 of those now. You can't cross the mountains either, so I hope no one needs healing against Lawrence, because we can't. He has 17 defense! I know he's a broken weapon, but he has 17 defense. Can the Rapier even break through that? We don't have a mage? God, this chapter is so stupid. I hate it. I hope this isn't a portent of things to come. This isn't a preview of what the game is going to be like throughout. Because I don't like it. That was a bad heal. That's okay. What is the worst case scenario for Marth? Happy music. Yeah, I'm very happy. 13 and 12. So it's 6 plus 5. It's 11. Yeah, you can survive that. Level 5. Speed. Like Marth. Strength. Now. I demand you. There's nothing here, okay. You still stand here. Explore the cave. Oh, there's Crit Monster Marth. I wasn't trying to level up Marth so much, but it kind of happened this way. Really? You're not even gonna... You could have come here and shot this man. Okay, fine. Should you be able to kill him with 10 damage? You attack twice? No, you don't. Worst case scenario, you take 12 damage. That's okay. You can live with that. Just don't give him out all the experience. Oh, you crit. That's also great. Skill, luck, weapon level, no strength. No one likes to be strong. You wouldn't kill him. Soften him up, Ferodi. Oh, now that's Crit Monster Marth. Now that I don't want him. Summon your horse across the mountains. Can you cross the mountain? Probably not. If the archers can't do it. How much does the rapier do? 21. So it'll be 4 damage. Hi, I don't get a healer over here? That's why he has three vulneraries on him, huh? I only saw a glance of him, but that paladin Aaron didn't look too good. In any case, if he continues fighting, it will be difficult for us to improve. I know what a Jigen is. You do 21 damage with the Silver Lance. Yeah, you can help with that, that's for sure. No, you can't cross. Okay, well, good luck, guys. We can't heal you. He would do only 4 damage to me, but well. I'm not gonna attack him yet, though. I'm gonna wait until everyone can, because he can heal on the castle. It's going to suck. Or do we just talk to him? Oh, we can talk to him. Lord Marth, it's you. Although I knew the enemy's reinforcement had come, but I didn't expect it was you. It is a shame that we must fight Altea and fight against your highness. Please wait, I don't intend to fight with you. From the sins I have discovered disturbing facts about the atrocities performed by the occupation army. I will inform Emperor Hardin about these facts. If I meet him, I will definitely be able to rescue Grust. So please, put away your weapon. Your Highness, I appreciate your favor, but that is impossible. Your Highness, you don't know a thing. You think that somebody like Hardin would send a heartless man like Lang here for no reason? He wanted to provoke us into rebelling, so that the kingdom of Gras would be completely destroyed and become ruled by the Empire. That is the reason why he sent such a cold-blooded man here. What? Why would he? I cannot possibly believe that Hardin would do such a thing. I didn't expect you to accept the truth so quickly. However, since he became Emperor, he has completely changed. He is no longer the Hardin that your Highness once knew. Anyway, I believe we're finished here. However, your Highness, I have just one last request. In this fortress, Grost's royal princess and prince are hiding. Please save those children. If you can promise me that, I will have no regrets. Lord Moth, let's just say that in exchange for my life, these children, I will hand them in your care. He self-destructed. General Lawrence! Literally, how did you do that? Okay, he blew up. Okay, well, I may only have one here. No, we're not gonna grind her up by healing everyone as well as we can. Because if we've learned anything, thanks to Arena, she will reach level 20 very fast. It will be fine. You two are Grost's Prince Yubel and Princess Yumina. Ah, Lawrence, he's dead. What should we do? There's pieces of meat all over the floor. Did he explode or something? It's so disgusting. You fiends, don't come near us, otherwise we'll kill ourselves. No, you've got it wrong. Ah, Lord Moth, you finally caught the rebels. General Lang, wait, those children are... Oh, innocent, can you hand them to us? That isn't possible. Prisoners of war must be taken to my castle. I must also execute them as soon as possible, so that other people dare not defy us. Ah, your Highness, you must head immediately to Medan. The Medonian army is rebels, and its princess appears to have been captured by them. Emperor Hardin has ordered that you go and rescue Princess Minerva. What? Medan, I understand, General. If it's to rescue Princess Minerva, I would be glad to go. But please, hand those children to me. I beg of you, General Lang. Don't be stubborn, your Highness. When I said no, I meant it. Well, you two, come over here. No, let go of me. You better help me. Yumina. Wait, Lang, release those children. Your Highness, please calm down. If we fight with Lang now, we will become traitors. On top of that, we currently don't have the strength to oppose Lang's army. But Jean, can we really give those children to Lang? Right now, no matter what, we must stay calm. If we go to Medan and successfully rescue Princess Minerva, Medan may be able to help us. Your Highness, please stay calm for now. Again, we must first go to Medan. What the fuck is I mean, you would think that Marth is the big hero that everyone like has at least a modicum of respect for. What the fuck? Well, next time on Fire Emblem, or whatever remains of it. I'm way more into this though. Chapter 2: Rebellion at Medan. Until then.